Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Diva Putri Hadira. Now welcome to my final project video for the course Mobile Assist Language Learning. In this video, I will focus on analyzing and reviewing one of the most popular language learning apps in the world, DUOLINGO. So let's take a deeper look at what makes this app so widely used and how effective it really is in helping learners to master a new language. Okay, first we introduce to Duolingo apps. Duolingo was launched in 2011 and has quickly grown to become a favorite among language learning. You can look the picture. The apps offer courses in over 30 languages, including English, Spanish, French, Japanese, Arabic, and even fictional language like Klingon. So you can look the picture. Duolingo use a gamified approach to learning. It's means turning a lesson into the game. Learners earn the XP point, maintain streak, unlock level, and compete with the others on leaderboards. But beyond the fun interface, the real question is, does Duolingo actually help you learn a language effectively? So let's talk about the feature and learning design. Duolingo interface is very user-friendly. It breaks lesson into short exercise, usually under 5 minutes. The lesson include the multiple choice, question, translation tasks, listening practice, and typing. So, what is key feature include on Duolingo? You can look the picture. First is daily goals and trick. Duolingo allows user to set daily learning goals, e.g., 10 XP per day. When users meet the goals consistently, they build a streak, a count of how many days in a row they have the practices. This helps build discipline and turns learning into the habit. So the next feature is immediate feedback. After its answer, Duolingo instantly tells the learner whether it was correct or incorrect. If it's wrong, the correct answer is shown. This real-time correction helps a user learn from their mistake quickly and reinforce correct language use. The next feature is her system. The apps use a her of the life system. For its mistake cause a her. It all hers are loose. Learners must either review the material or wait to try again. This encourage accuracy and make user more carefully during exercise. Okay, the last feature is stories and audio lesson. In some language course like English, Spanish, and French, Duolingo include interactive story and audio lesson. This feature improves listening and reading comprehension, adding the variety beyond the translation exercise. So, let's talk about the learning theory behind the Duolingo. According to behavior theory, reinforcement play a big role in the learning. Duolingo uses this by rewarding correct answer and penalizing mistake, which encourages repetition. However, from the Carson's input hypothesis, Duolingo might fall short. It's over-limited contextual input, and many sentences lack real-life relevance. Some translation like "my beer drinks tea." It's memorable but not practical. For a communicative approach, Duolingo is also limited. It's like speaking and writing practice and meaningful interaction. So, while it supports vocabulary and grammar, it's like fluency development. So, the next is talk about the strength and weakness. Okay, we can look the picture. Left side is strength, the green background. This is highlight the positive aspect of the Duolingo. First is very engaging and addictive. Duolingo's game like structure make it fun to use. Learners often return daily to maintain their streak and earn XP point, which help build a consistent learning habit. So the next strength is suitable for beginners. The app is ideal for the starting out with the new language. It simplifies lesson, focusing on basic vocabulary and sentence structure, making it intimidating for the new learners. Okay, the third one is completely free with the optional paid version. Duolingo is accessible to anyone with the smartphone or computer. The core content is free and user can upgrade to the Duolingo Plus for an ad-free experience and offline access. Okay, the last strength of the Duolingo is over progress tracking and gamification. The apps include tools to track user progress such as streak, daily goals, and level, which are motivational. Gamification elements help the learners stay committed even with the small daily activity. Next is right side is weaknesses. The first is over reliance on the translation-based tasks. Most of the activities require user to translate sentences, which doesn't stimulate real-life language use. This can lead to the learning words out of the context rather than building communication fluency. The next is lacks real-life speaking and cultural content. Many lessons include old and unrealistic praise, and there is little of exposure to authentic dialogue or cultural context, which are essential for the real-life communication. The third one is limited support for the higher level learners. While the excellent for beginners, Duolingo doesn't adequately challenge intermediate or the advanced user. The lack of the advanced grammar, speaking activities, and writing practice limits a deeper the learning. Okay, the last weaknesses of the Duolingo is can lead to passive learning. The app's structure encourages recognition and repetition, but it doesn't super active language use. Learners may become overly boring on the apps and not practice speaking or writing, which are crucial skills. Okay, in conclusion, Duolingo is powerful example of the how mobile technology support language learning. Its simple design and gamification make it accessible and motivating, but it has limitation. It's help with the input and vocabulary, but lacks interaction and productive skill. As learners and future educators, we should use apps like Duolingo strategically, not as the complete solution, but as a super tool within a broader learning ecosystem. So, thank you for watching. I hope this analysis helps you better understand uh, about the Duolingo rule in mobile assist language learning. Sorry for mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.